Long as I wake up in the morning, I'ma get a bag. Get a bag, yeah, I'ma get a bag. Long as I wake up in the morning, I'ma get a bag. Get a bag, yeah, I'ma get a bag. Long as I wake up in the morning, I'ma get a bag.
Good evening, people. Your boy E-Buck in the building. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for straight sports talk with Coach Vincent. Without further ado, your host, Coach Vincent.
What up? What up? What's going on, everybody? I hope everybody had an awesome Friday, man. It was beautiful today, man. But I want to give a shout out today. I was working out today, and me and this lady, I seen her up there millions of times, and we got to talking. And it's a particular house over here where they help. I thought it was a nursery, daycare, nursery, or something like that. But come to find out, that's not it. It's called Detroit Champions of Hope empowers parents and their children. Whereas that they provide assistance and all type of stuff for young ladies that's um, um, carrying their child or have children. That's the young lady in the purple, Miss D Brooks, that I met today. Is right here. Um, 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 damn, I forgot the name of the street, man, but it's over here off Shaner, on the east side, right behind the school. And like I said, I thought it was a nursery. You know what I'm saying? But come to find out, they do a lot of they do a lot of things to help women find jobs. Whatever you need, they have the assistance. So if you're looking for young ladies out there, if you're looking for some assistance, um, please reach out to this place. It's called Detroit Champions of Hope Empowers Parents. You can look it up. It's called um, Brilliant of Detroit. Hope Brilliant of Detroit. If you look that up, man, you can get all the information and everything. And it's black owned. They take anybody that needs some assistance, man. So check it out, man. Um, Salute to Miss D Brooks for putting me up on this. I said I was gonna give her a shout out well, but also I want to
All
give.
right, hold on. Some quick
Yes, sir.
info from the research department. Detroit Champions of Hope is a nonprofit organization dedicated to improving early childhood education and well being for families in the city. As a partner in the broader Hope Starts Here initiative, DCH empowers parents and caregivers by helping them become their children's first teachers and champions. Champions for Hope is the leading organization for Imperative 2 of the citywide Hope Starts Here initiative, a collaborative effort founded in 2016 by the Kresge and Kellogg Foundations. This initiative works with many partners to achieve six key goals for improving early childhood, which includes six-a-day programs, community outreach, advocacy, and event hosting. Back to you, Coach.
Yeah, thanks for that. That's the research department of the Nighthawk Network, Mr. E. Buckner. But yeah, man, if y'all want to reach out to these people, if anybody that needs some assistance, I please reach out to them, man, because they doing a lot. And matter of fact, they scattered all over Metro Detroit, and I didn't know this until Miss D Brooks told me about this. So shout out to Miss D Brooks. Also, I want to give a shout out to the St. Paul Bears, Coach Hamadan, his staff, and football team. Last week they played the Iowa Powers and came out with a victory, 44-19. So shout out to Coach Cody Hamadan and the St. Paul Bears. Tomorrow they take on the Wisconsin Aviators, and I'm looking for the St. Paul Bears to put a whooping on them. But so with that, man, I want to say to everyone, let's keep the violence down, man. Let's stop with all this violent stuff that's going on, man. It's too much. It's too much violence going on, man. And now it's come to be a racial thing, and it shouldn't be a racial thing. these are human beings that's dying, man. You know, it ain't about the race. It's about human being. And if you don't have care about another person, you know, and that's leaving their wife, leaving their children, or a child leaving their mother or their father or their brothers and sisters, and all you want to do is yibbity yap. You know what I'm saying? You just need to um, bag down, speak and connect. Okay. Well, look, I know this is coming up, Coach Donnie. Coach Donnie, she is the owner, CEO of the Atlanta Storms women's flag football team. She's a good friend of mine. She was on before. So, Coach Donnie, come on in. Huh? Coach Rowe? Oh, hey, Robe, how you doing, Miss Rowe? How you doing? Yeah, Coach Donnie. Hey, welcome to Straight
Oh,
Sports Talk, Coach
oh,
Donnie. How
okay.
you been?
Oh, I've been good. How about you?
Huh?
I've been
See how you see how to step my system up now, son.
I've been good. How
Wait,
about you?
I can't hear you.
Can't hear me?
Yeah, you breaking up, but you all right. So how's everything been going?
Been going good.
Okay, so tell everybody about your team, what your role is, with the Atlanta Storm.
The Atlanta Storm. I'm the owner of the Atlanta Storm. The Atlanta Storm has been in existence for over 10 years now. We went 10 years in March. Atlanta Storm is the 8 women contact flag football team
Right,
here in Atlanta. Um, we played our season. We play twice a year. We play in the spring and we play in the fall. Right now, we're getting ready for the fall season. Our season starts on Sunday, so we're getting ready for that, getting prepared for that. Got a few championships under my belt that I'm proud of. So,
okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So I just found out that you sent to me that you started a new team called the Category Five. So tell everybody about the, not only you have the Atlanta Storm, you have the Category Five women's flag football team.
well, category five. That's my 5 women, 5 woman non-contact team, and I've been having that team. I haven't just started that team. I have been having that team probably about 4 years. 4 years now. Uh,
Uh-huh.
my newest team, I do have a new team. It's a year old now. That's Ground Zero. That's another one of my 8 women. That's another 8 women contact team, and they got their first championship last spring.
Congratulations. I can't find my music, but congratulations on that. Congratulations. So, what's the transition? I know you get a lot of young ladies. I know you get a lot of I know you get a lot of young ladies that come from the tackle part and then come to play flag football. How was that transition working out for you, your coaching staff, and as a team as a whole?
Well, actually, I don't get uh, ladies from tackle team. I might get them after they play tackle,
Right,
but
right.
I get more. So I get more. I'm getting young ladies that's play high school flag football, and they playing college now. I get more so those type of young ladies. And
Okay,
my coach, my head coach, he also coaches women. He talked them into playing. But no, I don't. Get, I haven't. I probably will eventually in the future, but I haven't got women that play tackle and then they want to play flag. It's not.
okay. So let me ask you this. I've been knowing you a long time, and I was basically one of your first coaches.
You were one.
You had the team called the Go Getters.
Oh, okay,
Uh,
yeah, yeah.
you remember the Go Getters, you
Oh,
know?
yeah, 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 yeah.
And we used to take a whooping, but the girls play hard every game, you know.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
how was it? You went through a lot of ups and downs. What was your motivation to keep this going? Because I know you went through a lot with the flag football, but you kept going. So what was your motivation to keep going?
It was my why. And I wanted to be a I wanted to be an influence, have an impact in women's flag football. I always
Wow.
want to bring young young girls, make them aware of women's flag football. So my why was just more so to bring more awareness to flag football to the young ladies, the young ladies in coming up. And now that the impact of flag football is here, and it's in here in Georgia, in some states is in middle schools. Here in Georgia is middle school, high school. Now, so now,
That's. Go
mhm.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Now my wife just to be a great influence and have a great impact and help really continue to help women flag football grow.
That's a beautiful thing, and I know your dedication into this been like this for years. And it's now flag football is now coming into the schools. Here it's not, that's a different thing. But how is it transitioning in the high schools now
Uh,
with the competition?
oh, it's coming. Arthur Blank, the owner of the Falcons, he's the one that's very instrumental as far as bringing flag football to Georgia in high schools. He started off with the Gwinnett schools as far as helping them be a sponsor and things like that. Of, bringing a flag, and then it just slowly just different school what they say school zones or I'm trying to think of the right word, but areas they
Right,
decide once they started seeing the growth in Gwinnett. I'm not I want to say Marietta area next, and this grew from there, and then eventually the Atlanta Public Schools took hold, and now it's just spreading. But now, like I said, now it's in the middle schools now here in Georgia. So I'm very excited.
wow,
And then I got three young ladies that's on my team. They played with me their senior year in high school, and now they playing flag football in college.
wow. Big E, you got something to ask?
Yeah, no, I got some information from the research department. According to
Okay.
Chat GPT, in this year 2025, Michigan's girl high school football will have 41 participating schools in the flag football league,
Oh, that's great.
with
That
over
this
60
year,
more expressing interest for next year.
that'll be this year or next year.
That's this year. And also, Siena Heights became the first Michigan institution of college to have women's flag football program.
That's good. That's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
and the
That's
NCAA,
good.
yeah, they had a meeting was it early this year, late last year, as far as uh putting women flag football in the the D1 D2 division, and that passed. So eventually it's going to be
So,
D1 schools eventually, hopefully within the next.
right.
Hmm.
So my thing is, um, Coach Don, you've been around a long time. With Mashonda Gilmore, the Atlanta
Yeah.
Explosions. You've been around, and Shonda Gilmore, I call her the ambassador back then, but you are the ambassador of women's flag football to me. So, what is it that right now? Why is that women, whether it be flag or tackle football, are not getting the recognition that they truly deserve?
Uh, that's a hard question to answer. I feel that flag is getting more recognition than tackle. Uh, it, it's kind of hard to say. It's there's it's the game is you can see the speed, the difference, the speed of the game easier. I guess you could say, because I definitely know when I do tackle and you see women. No thing. I don't want to say anything bad about women tackle, but when you grow up and you used to seeing play tackle football, you see the speed. Your mindset sees the speed, but then women play it. the speed is slower a little bit, not as
Right,
fast as the men. So I think that could be one of the reasons because in women's track, this I mean the men are actually faster than women, but
right.
in women's flag you can still see that speed. It's not like a big drop off in tackle football. There's a drop off. You can see the drop off, especially if you seeing men play tackle football, and then when you
Is
see
it is it because hold on, because Big Easy, you got something you want to ask? You breaking up too? You done broke up too.
Yeah, sorry about
Oh, there
that.
you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a question. You think part of the reason, Coach Donnie, is because it requires more equipment and stuff for women's tackle football? You know, the pads and the extra shoes and all that
yeah,
type of stuff.
yeah, it's the pads. Yeah, I would say that. And like in flag, the equipment is the same.
Yeah,
If you want to put it like that, the equipment is the same. The
But
only
I think flag football to me is a little bit more expensive than the tackle football. That's just my point of
do a
view.
lot of traveling. If you do a lot of traveling,
Yeah, a lot of
but
traveling is
like,
involved, hotels and stuff like that. So when you going through all that, Coach Donnie, what step if you had somebody that wanted to start um, a women's flag football team, what advice would you um, give them? Meaning like how you started off. You know what I'm saying? So what advice would you give them?
I would say for me, I, I had a reason why I really want. Like I said, my why. I had a very strong why. Uh, my thing would be the same thing for anyone that wants to start. Why you want to do it? Because it's a challenging, especially if you're a woman. It's very challenging. Um, and then it's a recreational sport. Uh, and then the players, they have lives and stuff like that. So you have to deal with that as far as with the practices and things like that, and the players, their lives. So it makes it real challenging like that.
Right.
Um, but I would say, if you really want to do it, why you want to do it. I wouldn't, don't say you want to do it because you see how flag football is getting big now. And you want to be a part of that. That's To me, that's not really a good enough reason. Um, my thing is you gotta, you know, have that strong why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Coach Donnie, I know you've been around this football for a very long time. And women coaches are now starting to um, um, level up, whether it's in tackle football or whether it's flag football. Back then in the 80s and 90s and the 2000s, women wasn't really participating in coaching, whether it's men football. It's always been, on the semi-pro level or the flag level, has always been a men
Hmm.
coach. Now that it's women coaching now, like yourself, you started coaching men football with the Georgia Cardinals, with Coach Leonard, myself, and other coaches. Now that these women coaches is coming in, do you think that women from the flag football and the tackle level will now get the recognition that they deserve?
I'm seeing an increase uh, with that, and it just depends on the organization. Because for me to get into men's football is because of you. You the one that brought me into the men's semi football, football, semi football. So I have to give you the kudos because uh, you um, trusted me, and believed in me that I could coach, help coach me. So I have to owe that to you.
Yeah, that was both of us though, because you gave me mines.
I owe that to you. So, but yeah, it just depends because matter of fact, the tournament that I went, we in North Carolina. One of the young, I saw a female coach of one of the teams. I said, okay, I like this. I
It,
like.
matter of fact, it might have been either Miss Stoll or Miss Shay Macklin from the 804 Mafia. They played with the shout out to 804 Mafia.
Mm.
They played with the Richmond Black Widows women's tackle football. They just won a WFA Division III national championship a couple of months ago.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
yeah, yeah. And I was talking to them about because they have their flag football team, and they told us about they was just in North Carolina, and I was like, man, a good friend of mine, Coach Donnie with the Atlanta Storm. 'Cause every time somebody talk about flag, I'm bringing you up, bringing you up. I got to because you gave me my shot.
Right, right.
You gave me my shot in coaching women's, and you taught me the rules and regulations on coaching women's tackle football. So I give you your flowers on that. What's
Uh,
up, Big Easy?
I don't know if you've seen the comments on your end, Coach, but Rose says, Coach Donnie, have you ever thought about a co-ed flag football team?
yes, I have. That has been brought up to me a lot of times. The only style I would do five co-ed. I wouldn't do eight co-ed. I would do five. But that has been brought to my it has been brought to me several times as far as doing co-ed.
So tell everybody what is the difference from the five women to the eight women flag football. What is the difference?
In five and eight contact, and pretty much the reason why they call it contact because our line women, they got to protect the quarterback. The offensive line got to protect the quarterback, and the defensive line got to get to the quarterback. So a lot of the contact is at the line of scrimmage. Majority of the contact is at the line of scrimmage, but in eights we can also jam the tight end, slot receiver. We gonna jam a wide receiver as well on the defensive side. Defensive players to do that. DB. So there's contact, a lot more contact. In fives is so-called non-contact, and pretty much what that means is, like when the uh, offensive player catches the ball, um, you have to. Well, no, let me put that. It's just less contact. Let me put it like that, because in five there is contact. It's supposed to be non-contact, but when the receiver goes up for the ball, the DB goes up for the ball.
Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be but
Then when,
not that much. Is they still blocking with their hands behind the back in five man?
oh, not in fives, not in five.
Okay,
That's in sevens. Uh,
okay,
Seven screen. There's different styles, but in fives, it's like once the offensive player gets the ball and runs down the field, the other offensive players they can't run down the field and try to block somebody. They just have to pretty much pretty much stand there. To be honest with you,
oh, shield them, shield them. Yeah, basically shield them. Yeah, yeah,
can't go
yeah.
down. They can't go down the field and try to block. But in eights, you can do that. You can go down there and block and things like that. The field is for five. The field is smaller. It's it's like let me see. It's the width of a football field. The width of it, and then no, the length. The length. Let me take that back. The length of the five is the width of a football field, and then
Okay,
uh the width is like 35 yards or something like that. So it's the field is smaller and then it's faster, faster pace. And it's more, it's kind of like how they do 7-on-7s.
yeah,
Uh, it's
yeah.
skill players versus skill players, stuff like that.
Okay. So with both of the teams that you have with The Atlanta Storms in the Category 5. Uh, the season started, I know, uh, matter a week or two ago, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, our
Uh,
season Sunday.
Sunday, it started this Sunday.
Yeah, this Sunday.
Okay, my bad. I thought it started last Sunday. So how is it looking with the team now? Finna go into the 2025 fall season. How is the Atlanta Storm and the Category 5 looking right now?
Well, it's Category 5. I mean, it's Storm and Ground Zero because this the season's 8 wins. Uh, Category 5, that's fives, and we just pretty much do tournaments. Once in a while, one of the leagues that's in Atlanta, they would do a 5 season, but this year they didn't do it. So pretty much Category 5 is we just do tournaments as of right now. But for
Okay,
Ground Zero, uh Atlanta Storm. They looking pretty good. I'm very excited about Ground Zero because that's my year old team, and they looking pretty good. They got I got a great coaching staff, and they really teaching those young ladies, and they are eager to learn, which I really love. Eager to learn. They want to get better. So I'm excited for them. For Atlanta Storm, we just practicing and working to get better, and it's gonna be a challenging season. But
good. Hey, hey, this is what I want to ask you. Every year, and it's coming up next month. Could you tell everybody about the Lynn Lewis Foundation? Um, been going on since I was there. I moved there in 2007 when I first heard about it. And it's a tournament where everybody come to play flag football and and awareness for breast cancer. So can you tell everybody about this event and how does it goes on and what can they do to be a part of it?
well, the Lynn Lewis tournament, it, it was created because at the time the young lady was named for she had breast cancer, Lynn, and she played flag. She was a big flag. Uh, she was owner of a flag coach and owner of a flag football team in New York. It was called TNT. Is that right?
Yeah, I remember them.
So they was based off in New York, and so uh, her and Mashonda, they was good friends. And when she developed breast cancer, she went through her chemos and things. Then she beat it. She beat it. So then they to do a tournament after, in her honor and things like that. So she participated. She brought her team down here to Atlanta to play. Uh, and so I'm trying to see how. Uh, I want to say about to date myself, but I want to say about 20 years now. Yeah. No,
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been
18.
at
Yeah,
least
18. Because
yeah, it's been close to 20 years now
yeah,
that this foundation has been going.
this year it be 18. Um,
So I heard they're gonna be. It's not gonna be held in Georgia this year. It's gonna be held in Tampa Bay. Hey, what's up, Big Hugh? It's gonna be held in Tampa Bay this year.
yeah. So, but now they changed the name because there was another young lady. Lynn passed away. Probably about 5 years ago now, and they recently learned that another young lady uh, had breast cancer, and so now they got her name and Lynn's both of their it's the Lewis Bethel tournament now. They call it that now.
Wow,
Other young lady,
that's awesome. That's awesome.
but
So, huh?
it's an all women's tournament.
Yeah, it's an all women's tournament. Yep, all women's tournament. Foundation for Breast Cancer. So,
Yeah.
Coach Donnie, how can they find out more about you and about the Atlanta Storm women's flag football?
We on IG. We're more active on IG than any other social media. So I mean, they can, or they can just call me. My number is on the website. Do have
Okay.
stormflag.com. My number's there. They can call me, or they can, they can go to IG Atlanta Storm flag.
Okay.
They can, they can send me a message there as well, and we can just talk. We can talk flag.
No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. Hey, Coach Donnie, you like my sister. I've been knowing you for years.
Yeah,
You gave me my start in coaching. Matter of fact, you and Mashonda, but it was you that really put me in tune with women's flag football, and I thank you for that. And I'm proud of all the success um, that you have have been getting, and you're gonna get more success with all your teams. You know what I'm saying? I root for you. I root for your teams. Man, I am so proud of you, man. So I'm giving you your flowers now because you deserve it, man. You stuck with it. You did your thing with coaching men's football, and you're a great person all the way around, man. And I love you, Coach Donnie, for real. I know I didn't get a chance to see you when I was down there, but I'll be back down there
okay,
on
okay.
the 24th. Yeah,
Oh,
for homecoming. I will
oh,
be down there, and I will be seeing you, Coach Donnie, for sure this time.
I appreciate it, and I just want to thank you for when I asked you to be one of my coaches. Well, be my coach at the time. It was just you when we
Say
started.
that again.
I want to thank you because when I first for being my coach for the Atlanta Storm and helping us out on the Go Getters, and then like I
Go
said,
get it.
and then
Yup.
you was the coach for my when we started the Atlanta Storm. You the only one. You the only one.
Yup.
Like
Yup.
on
Yup.
the last show, I was shocked because asked me why I was so adamant about the yellow, and then it just came to
Cause of me.
and then it dawned on me when I was on that show. I said it was because of you. So I'm very,
That's right. Cause of
very
me.
about the yellow. All my teams had some.
Man, oh man.
I told it. I
Hey,
told.
Big Hughes told me to tell you how you doing, Coach Donnie.
Who?
Best of luck to your Atlantic Storm
Oh,
flag football team. His name is Hugh Lee. He just
okay.
told me to tell you how you doing, Coach Donnie. Best of luck to the Atlanta Storm flag football, women's
Thank
flag football team.
you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, but yeah. Like I said,
Hey, but everybody, I want everybody to know before we go, this is history right here. I wouldn't be coaching right now like I am if it wasn't for her,
nah.
for this lady right here. It wasn't no man or nothing. It was this lady right here, Coach Donnie. She gave me my start when I moved down to Georgia. This lady right there. And I started off at flag football.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. But
yeah.
I said you,
It was her.
you gave me there's a lot of stuff that you have done as far as because you was the first coach where you had the ladies doing them drills and stuff, and
Yep.
we still do them drills to this day. Look, we still do them drills to this day. And all that stuff. You
Man,
got
oh man. Hey, we can go all day, Coach Donnie. You
definitely.
know what I'm saying? But like I say, you the one who gave me my first coaching job. You the one who believed in me, and I didn't know nothing about no coaching, none
Right,
of that.
right.
But you did. You believed in me, and you gave me that shot. Um, Mashonda, she let me work with the women's tackle team, the line of explosion, and everything. And my football coaching has.
Oh, oh, he
All right. Yeah, he may have a little technical difficulty right quick, Coach Donnie. We do appreciate you. Yeah, here
oh,
you go. He back. Here we go.
oh, okay, there you go.
Man, boy, I'm about to get pissed. You know how I get. you
Yeah,
know. But anyway, Coach Donnie,
okay.
I thank you for coming on. It's been an honor and pleasure.
Well, tell him to call me.
It happened again. Yeah, live internet people, it happens. It does. But yeah, Coach Donnie, we appreciate you. Again, y'all can find Coach Donnie And Atlanta Storm, that is the Facebook page there. That is the Instagram page there.
Then we go.
And that is Coach Donnie right there. So look her up on your social media. Please make sure you like and subscribe and follow the team. Support the team. I have sent you a friend request, Coach Donnie. So you
All
should be
right,
seeing that.
I will
Make sure
accept.
you hook that up so that way when the show come on, we can send you the link and all that. And I'm pretty sure Coach, if he was here, would tell you, as he always does, that you are more than welcome. You family. Make sure you come back and let us know what's going on with the team. All right,
Okay.
Coach is back now.
All right. Well, I'll definitely let y'all know at the end of the season. You know, if you have me, or we
All
can
right,
do.
get that look off your face, Coach. I don't know what happened,
All
but
right, man. I'm
your
good, man.
picture look better now.
I'm
Some
good.
good happened.
I'm good, man.
Yeah.
Again, Coach Donnie, I appreciate you and I
Okay.
love you.
I love you.
Thanks for coming on. And I'm going to see you when I get down there on
Okay.
the
Okay.
24th. I'll be down there.
All right. Sounds good to me.
All right, love you, Coach Donnie.
All right. You take it easy. Thank
Yep,
you.
you too. Yep, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Hey, that was Coach Donnie. That was Coach Donnie, the owner of the women's um, flag football team in Atlanta, Georgia, called the Atlanta Storm. Like I said, she was the one who gave me my coaching job, and I thank her for that, man, because my coaching career elevated when I was in the South, and I thank them and everybody who I came in contact with, from Coach Leonard, Coach Coach Chad. You know, I mean, all the coaches, I can't name everybody, but all y'all, man. Um, BQ Coach Donnie sent a request. All right. They taught me what I need to know about um, teaching the game of football, and trust and believe, man. That was one of the best teachers I ever had. And then I went from other states in the South learning. Even had an opportunity to go to the Senior Bowl in Mobile, Alabama, to sit and with the dog coaches like Tubber Wolf and Nick Saban and all them, you know, the head coach from Ole Miss. I'm sitting here talking with them and learning. I kept my mouth shut with just I'm ear tapping, and they teaching me, and that's why the stuff that I'm doing now, I learn from the South. All right, our next guest is coming. He is the offensive line, defensive line coach for the Jacksonville Sharks, and also he's the quality controllers assistant coach as well. Coach Troy Warner. I hope I said his last name right. I've been chopping it up. May he forgive me, but I'm pretty sure he will because he a Michigan fan. But Coach Troy from the Jacksonville Sharks. Welcome to Straight Sports Talk, Coach Troy. How you doing, sir?
Yes, sir. Always blessed. Blessed up. Blessed up.
Good, good. So tell everybody about yourself and the history and everything about the Jacksonville Sharks.
So we launched in 2010 in the AFL. We were one of the co-original members. So we've been in the league for 16 years. We started in the AFL. We won 2 championships in the AFL, and then we came over to the NAL after COVID. NAL, we won 2 championships. The most recent one in 2023. And 2024, we joined the IFL. And then 2024, we went 6-10, missed the playoffs. Last year, we went 10-6, made the playoffs. And then this year, coming up, we're going to be in the championship game. I'm just calling it.
Okay, so by you being the O line defensive line coach, what are y'all in this professional football team? What advice do you have for young players that want to come out and play on a professional level?
So majority of the guys in arena football, they have some type of background, whether it's college or pro, semi-pro, whatever. The only advice I have for anybody that wants to come out for arena football is you got to come out with your game face on. You cannot come out and expect to be treated like a superstar, maybe you were in college or high school or pro. Arena football is a hard hitting, fast paced game. So we get a lot of guys that come out and try out, and they think it's so easy that they don't give any effort. They don't put any work into it. So you got to come out with your game ready and put your work into it, and you got to earn your spot. You got to remember, a lot of people don't realize you're taking an athlete that has gone their entire life, sacrificed their body, their time, everything else, and you're bringing them out into a field that is half the size of college and NFL.
You're
So
right.
a lot of these cats think it's easy, but it's hard, man. They just got to come out and do their work, man. A lot of guys, again, come out blocked out thinking that it's easy. It's not easy, man. Arena football is not easy.
I agree. I agree with you with that because I coached it. Well, I coached the indoor. That's arena and indoor is different. When you having a young man just say he literally just got through playing um, uh, semi-pro football, and he's jumping right into playing another league of football. What advice do you have for young men that just think they can just continue going, but not giving their body the proper rest?
You know, the thing is, it goes back to Pop Warner days. You got to come out and do work, man. You got to lock in. You got to do work. But the most important thing is you have to be humble. You have to be disciplined. And most number one, you have to be coachable. You have to
Man,
be coachable. If you're not coachable, then nobody's going to give you a shot.
that's right. I agree. And you had put a statement out on Facebook um, talking about young men that's coming that want to go on a professional level, whether it's the UFL, the CFL, NFL, whatever. You have to clean up a lot of your social media and all this stuff. So, what do you tell these young men? Just say now, like y'all have a tryout coming up.
Correct.
Have a
October October
go ahead.
25th.
Okay. So, what type of players are the Jacksonville Sharks really looking for?
Mean, angry, strong, humble, blessed, grounded, mama boys.
Okay, okay.
I'll tell you what, you come to the Jacksonville Sharks and you make our team, you do something sideways, I'm calling your mama.
Y'all heard that? He said he gonna call your mama's boy. So, Coach Troy. Um, so how is it now? With the players that you do have, um, are they local? Are they surrounded across the nation? How do y'all handpick, get these players? Are y'all housing them, or how do this go? For a person that don't know about the IFL,
So the IFL requires that every team houses, feeds, and pays every player. So we obviously follow the rules of the IFL, but the most important thing that I can speak on our behalf on the Jacksonville Sharks. So we got players from all over. Last year we had two linemen that won national championships with Alabama. We've got R.J. Watkins. He came from Illinois. Um, Jimmy Robinson, our running back, came from Bethune-Cookman, which is right down the street in Daytona Beach.
hmm
But we have 25 players on our roster, 21 dress every game time. And we cover everything from Oregon to Maine, guys that just came out of Canada. But the one thing that we entice on the Sharks is we have a premium medical staff. We have trainers, we have orthopedic surgeons, we have cryotherapy, we have gym memberships, we have strength and conditioning coaches. We don't just bring these young cats in and put them in pads and let them do their thing. We're disciplined, we're organized, we're professional. If you
Right.
come to the Sharks and you act a fool, you will realize just how quick in the IFL you will be cut.
Y'all heard that. For all you cats that's listening to this, if you come down there and you ain't got your A game, you're gonna be sent home. You
That's
got to
it.
be a you got to be a professional. Now I want to get back to the trenches. This is what I want to get to. You are the O line, D line coach. Me as a coach, I build my team around the O line, D line. So how is it right now with you being the offensive line, defensive line coach? How is it going so far with you in the trenches?
It's going good. I mean, we've got some spots that are open. Obviously, you've been around. You're an experienced coach and a mentor, and I appreciate everything that you do. Number one,
Thank you.
but we have slots open. But the most important thing that we talk about is indoor arena football is a pass and shoot offensive type football. So on the offensive side, we gotta have protection. We
Got
gotta have some strength. We've gotta have guys that are going to create the hole, protect the quarterback. You know, the NFL might have I don't know, a 5 second window in the pocket. Arena football, you got three. That quarterback's got 3 seconds to get that ball out or take off.
or lesser.
Correct. So we need them. We need them dogs, man. We need them dogs in the trenches. When it comes to defense, last year we were number 3 in the league in sacks and pressure. So we
Oh,
expect, the difference in arena, it's an 8-man thing. So we really go with a big nose. Our nose is a dog, man. R.J. Watkins is a dog.
yeah, yeah.
But we got some crazy ends. Kevion Bennett and Chris Rice. We just re-signed Chris Rice on the end.
I saw
Um,
that.
yeah, our linebackers are dogs, man. The one thing we talk about in defense, Clay Harrell's our defensive coordinator, been in the league for like 22 years. Great guy, man. Humble guy, great coach. But if there ain't 8 hats to the play, 8 hats on the ball, 8 hats to the tackle, you can't play for the Sharks. Just saying.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I feel, and that's with any team. If you're not putting your knuckles in the dirt, then ain't no sense you ain't you go play pop one or something like that. So, coach, from last season, um, from last season, um, and this upcoming season, what are you expecting from the Jacksonville Sharks?
So if you look at the 4 championship banners that are hanging in the VyStar Arena, it's every an odd year. Odd year is our championship year, and we didn't make it last year. So we take that L as a team and as a family. We let ourselves down, we let Coach down, we let the city of Jacksonville down, we let our Shark fans and our Shark Nation down. So our goal from day one. So within 12 hours of the end of the last game, we were already working on our game plan for 2026. So
Wow.
we are, and I mean player personnel, um, travel, and our schedule don't come out to the end of October. But that's our head coach, Jason Gibson. He is, you know, if we mess up, he don't go around yelling and pointing fingers. You missed the block, you
Sound
missed the
like
pass.
that sound like me.
Yeah, no, he brings everybody together. Like we were in Quad City, that's the playoff game we lost, and we got back to the hotel. All the players, dapping up and feeling kind of sad and everything. But man, he got all the coaches into a conference room, and we were talking about next year.
Right.
So with every coach, we're going to say it's a championship run, but Jacksonville Sharks are known for championships and a championship team and a caliber team. So we're going to the championship in Tucson next year. You're going to be my guest.
Man, and I'll be there. I got you. I got you. I got you. So for everybody who don't know, I'm riding with this gentleman here, not just because he's a coach and he's with a professional team. He's a Michigan man. He's a
Go
Michigan.
Blue.
So tell me, how did you feel about that Oklahoma game, and what did you get out of it?
And that was hard, man. That's a hard pill to swallow for anybody, especially, Wolverines. Um, again, a lot of people don't realize 12 national championships. You know, that's the Wolverine Nation right there. Go Blue.
No doubt.
Uh, Historical coaches. Uh, Actually, I think we are the number one Division One college football team that has the most NFL players overall. The most number one quarterbacks in the NFL came from Michigan. A lot of wide receivers, a lot of running backs, but Michigan is a history, man. It's historical. I know you guys are up there, so you're all about Detroit and Michigan and everything, but we got to give shout out to that community college, the Spartans, that community college down the road. They deserve a little pat on the back every once in a while.
Nah, they get no love. I'm sorry.
Don't do little bro like that. Don't do that.
They,
Don't do
they,
that,
they get
coach.
no love. This is my
And
producer right here.
remember, Michigan also is the winningest program in Division One football history. Also,
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
1,000 wins, of course. Yes, sir.
Sir.
1,000 wins.
And,
So
now our head coach there is doing a great job. He's going to have to turn it around. Obviously the boosters and the MDN and everything. He's got a lot of people to answer to. So I believe in him. I trust him. I know that he's going to regroup the fellas and bring them back stronger. The good thing about that loss, and this is the only good thing about an L with Michigan, every powerhouse is losing this year also. It's not just Michigan. And the way the playoff format is, we can win it out and still go to the Big Ten and be in the playoffs. So
mm,
I'm not sweating it like most fans might be sweating it. I'm like, okay, we got to learn from it. And as long as we learn from it and win out, then we're strong.
yeah,
You know what they say in Michigan, you can lose every game you want except Ohio State.
exactly.
yeah. And
Okay.
go ahead, man.
Yeah, I got one more quick question. Yeah, you know the situation right now with Michigan. You got Sharon Moore. He's out for a couple weeks with the suspension and whatnot. Not supposed to be around the team, coaching and whatnot. If that was you, sir, what would you be doing these 2 weeks to kind of keep everything afloat
Good
till you get
question.
back?
I
Good
got to
question.
hold my backup guys accountable. I got to bring my backup guys up. Listen, man, nobody goes to D1 school, especially in Michigan, whether you're on scholarship or not, and not expected to perform. You have to perform. So we're going to support our guys. Listen, it's like a father and a son, right? If your son does something wrong in public, you're gonna. He was naughty. He was a bad kid. He shouldn't have done that. He was raised better. Blah blah blah. But in private, we're gonna give him a hug and we're gonna tell him we love him and we're gonna support him and make sure he understands that the mistake he made cannot be made again.
Exactly.
Because you have to build everybody up. We're so in this country itself, we're so quick to point fingers and
Right.
we're so quick to blame. We got to embrace the wrong to make it a right.
Right. Facts. I agree with you there.
So I'm telling you, if Coach has them guys in the locker room and he chastised that young man, but he gave him love with it, and then he built them other men up into a starting position, that creates a bond and a unity that nobody can break.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Nobody. And
So
team
you
one.
build up your other guys, Coach. You bring them up.
Yeah. And team 145 was that team that did that.
Yes, sir.
through adversity. I mean, everything. They came back and they bonded together, and look what happened. They got a national championship, and everybody say they cheaters, but they beat Alabama, they beat Ohio State, and they wasn't cheating with them. So I mean, that team. Coach. This season coming up. Um, what is the preparation um, now coming into 2026?
We're looking for them dogs, man. I'm telling you. There's a diamond in the rough somewhere that's looking for an opportunity that's going to come out and outperform everybody. The way the IFL is going, we got a lot more guys that are getting calls from the CFL. We got a lot more guys that are getting called up to the UFL. We've got, I think, in the league alone this year, we had total. I think we had 17 players from IFL go to NFL minicamp and get tryouts. I think two actually signed, and two are on a practice squad. So four guys came from arena football indoor and now are with an NFL team.
That's good. So that is a heck of a transition from arena to outdoors. So, what advice do you give um, players in that situation that you have coached that went to the 11 man? What advice did you give to them to transition to that level?
Don't forget Coach Troy. Leave me an envelope.
That's the best word right there. I feel you. I feel you.
Hey, listen, man. If the agent can get 3%, the lawyer can get 3%, the accountant can get 3%, the girlfriend can get a Louis bag, mama can get a house, Coach Troy can get something.
That's right. And Coach Vince can get something too. No, yeah. I agree with you on that, man. Hey, look,
No,
Coach.
I
Go
don't
ahead.
mean
Go
to
ahead.
interrupt. But I don't mean to interrupt you, but I just want to let you know. So in high school, I coached a lot of cats. Got several cats that went to D1 colleges. Currently, I got three cats that I coached in high school that are in the NFL or went to the NFL. And, they always call you. If you're a good coach
Yeah.
and you mentor them the right way, it don't
Yes.
matter how big they get, they will call you.
Oh, they will. And
They'll thank
I'm a
you.
witness to that.
They
Yes.
will call you.
Yes. Even if it's just to say, "Hey, Coach, how you doing?"
That's it.
That's it. That's it.
So, so I'm joking about the first part, but the part I'm not joking about is they always ask you, Coach, I got tickets for you. Coach, I got whatever you want. Coach, you want to come and have lunch? Coach, whatever you want to do. I tell them all the same thing. I know that you don't get free tickets because they're going to take that out of your paycheck. Don't worry about the tickets. I'll come to your game and support you. Just make eye contact so we know. Best of luck. Anything happens, you know you can call me anytime.
Bam.
They got enough. They got enough people coming around them, man. I don't need to come around them too.
Yeah.
They did it, man. They made it. I didn't
They
make it for them. I didn't go to the practice. I didn't do the tryout.
they did it. They put the work in. Ain't no
That's
doubt
it.
about that. Ain't no. Hey, Coach, man, it's been an honor and pleasure to have you on this show, man. I'm glad we met. You know, you opened my eyes to some things. I want you to know that as well. Um,
Appreciate it.
especially on the coaching level. You know, you did because the words you put out there on your Facebook, man, I do take heed to it. Trust me, I do. Um, what? How can a player that's looking to get signed? How can they find out about yourself and the Jacksonville Sharks?
So they can go to our website, jacksharks.com. The trial link is there. The information about the team is there. They can hit me on my Facebook, Coach Troy. They can hit me on email, troy at jacksharks.com. You can put up my Facebook name. That way they could see that real quick. 'Cause it's kind of hard. The last name, a lot of people will chop it up, but
Yeah, like me.
it's good, man. You're good. It's War and Anchor. So War
War
Anchor.
Anchor. War Anchor. I got you. I won't mess it up now. War Anchor. I
Uh,
got
Correct. So I mean, I get a lot of cats that send me stuff, and I'm gonna jump on your bandwagon real quick. This is what I'm gonna jump on. Stop posting videos of you hitting a sled or running a 40-yard dash. Please stop doing that.
you. Mm,
Don't send that to a coach that you want to come and try out with.
mm, mm.
Man, anybody can hit a sled. Anybody can run 40 yards.
Yeah, 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 exactly.
I'm just being honest with you. If you are an athlete and you are watching this podcast right now, I'm telling you, if you do a tryout with an arena football team, a reputable, make sure you understand that there's a lot of cats out there that are getting burned. You got owners saying, I'm going to pay you and house you, and the league's starting up, and we got this and we got that, but I need, $100 for you to try out, and I need $100 for you to get gear and all. Listen, man, AF1, NAL, IFL, all three of them are the top ones, man. They take care of their players and their athletes. But if you come out to an IFL tryout, there's 16 or 17 teams right now. If you come to the Jacksonville Sharks and you come half-ass or you come pretty buoyed up, meaning you got all these wristbands and jewelry and chains and a half shirt and $500 cleats and all that,
Bye
man, you
bye.
want buy, you getting cut,
Yeah, yeah,
getting
yeah,
cut,
yeah, yeah. Ain't no doubt. Ain't no
you
doubt.
getting cut. You come out there in some sweatpants and you just came from the gym and you trying to earn it and you deserve it. We gonna give you a shot.
Y'all
You know,
heard that.
you went to a D1 college. You got mixed up with the wrong crew or a girl or social media, or you got arrested or whatever and lost your college opportunity. If your head is right, come to the Jacksonville Sharks. We'll make you right.
Y'all heard that. That's from Coach Troy, man.
That's
Coach
it.
Troy. Coach Troy, hey man, it's been an honor and pleasure, man. We gonna continue to keep in contact, man.
Yes, sir.
You always welcome to come on. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. You always welcome to come on Straight Sports Talk. Talk about the Jacksonville Sharks. Talk about University of Michigan. Talk about
Ooh,
player go blue. So again, sir, I thank you for coming on Straight Sports Talk, man. And I wish y'all all the success in the upcoming 2026 season.
yes, sir. You'll know. We'll stay in touch.
Oh no, ain't no doubt. Most definitely we will. Most definitely. Most definitely. Well, look, you have a good night. Have an awesome weekend. And everybody, whoever's on here that's looking to go try out for a professional, I ain't talking about no indoor. I'm talking about a professional Arena Football, IFL. The Jacksonville Sharks are hosting tryouts October 25th. The information right here on the board. Come with your A game. Don't come down there using my name. If I ain't called, if I ain't called coach and tell him a couple of people coming down there, don't use my name. Don't use that because that ain't gonna help you. Because
That's it.
you're gonna have to show what you about. That's for real. But I am sending two people down there though. For real. I
I
am
got you.
I am sending two.
I
Um,
got you.
yeah. So with that, coach, you have a good night. Have an awesome weekend, and hey, go blue.
Yes, sir. Go blue. Thank you,
All
brother.
right, man. Have a good one. It was Coach Troy Wanaka for the he's the offensive line, D line, special teams, quality control assistant coach for the Jacksonville Sharks professional arena football, the IFL. My next guest is coming up. A young man I've been knowing for a minute. He plays with the Brownsville Chiefs. I'm very connected with this team here. Um, the owner, he's a good friend of mine. Mr. Percy Snow, he's been on this live before, and we had Mike Standard on here as well. So what? Matter of fact, Welcome to Brownsville Chiefs. Come on up in this mother scooter. So let me get right to it, man. It's on and popping. On and popping, man. It's on and popping. First game tomorrow. How we looking? I know Mr. Andre Reed was supposed to be on here, but how we looking, man? I'm gonna let the quarterback go.
It looked good.
Huh?
It looked good.
So tell everybody about yourself, Mr. Snow, your position, the team you play for, and tell everybody about yourself, man.
All right, my name's Adam Scale, the third quarterback, Brownsville Chiefs. Practice today was skilled players looked pretty good. My man Mike had some very good incentives he added for the team, so I'm looking forward for tomorrow. We're looking forward to it, and I can't wait to see a lot of these guys we got coming, man. Like Superman, Mike Myers defense. I can't wait to unleash him. We
Yeah.
ain't going into Krypton, so there ain't no kryptonite nowhere. So ready to see what this brother do, man. And you know, but
I'm,
I've been
I'm
on here
looking.
before, but I want brother Mike to go because I don't know if he was on here before, and if he was, I didn't
Yeah,
see it.
he was on here.
He
Yeah,
was.
yeah. Yes, sir. Yes,
Oh,
sir. Yeah, my brother Mike been on here. Where he go? Where Mike go? He was just on here. Oh, okay, okay. So since all everything that's been going on, it's been up and down. I know this. It's been up and down. How is the team finally coming together and say, man, let's put all this stuff aside and let's do this? How's
uh,
that going?
it's been a lot of noise. There's been a lot of outside chatter. For the trial teams, there's actually been a little bit of we're men, so men, we're just going to be a little bit of back and forth. But once you cut the chatter down and you see who really wants to grind it and have that grit, then we can lock in, and that's what we're doing now. There's a lot of players that are here that I feel like can contribute, and there's also some players that will miss that I feel should have actually been a part of it. But again, a lot of people went to, I guess, better places and better situations, and two of them we will see tomorrow. Um, and I'm actually looking forward to that because as they came, they were my brothers and they left my brothers. And when we leave, hopefully we can stay brothers. But I'm definitely trying to drop some numbers on their head,
Oh,
surely.
I already know. So you was recently started off with the defense. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Oh, so now you are the starting quarterback. How was that transitioning for you, Mr. Snow, from the defense and now you the starting quarterback for the Brownsville Chiefs?
Transition. Now, that is something I'm looking. I'm gonna say humbly still transitioning, but for the offense, for me, it's more. It's kind of like I got an edge because I'm defense man at first.
Bam.
So kind of see what they're in before they even think they're about to line up. I can kind of know, and that's what I kind of was working on along with brother Standard. When I see something, I'm not even going with the same play we just came out the huddle with. I'm gonna check it right there. Everybody know what they're supposed to do. Do you know their assignments? We got their routes. I had to recently switch certain things up because I feel like with two people that was on our side, that's now on the other side. I got to shake it up now because I don't know what they know and what they don't know.
Yeah.
So, but it's just I'm not really trying to. How can I say this? Best the coach on the other team. I'm trying best the players. If I can outsmart them, I don't got to worry about beating the coach.
No doubt. No doubt. No doubt,
That
man. And,
edge, man.
so is this gonna be a home game or away game?
Home game.
This y'all first home game. So y'all first home game. Y'all playing in front of y'all family and everything. What is your mindset?
Man, my man said, we come as a tribe, we leave as a tribe. It's the brotherhood. We're gonna go to war, and I want everybody to understand this is chief football. So we're coming in as a tribe. Um, like the picture that just popped up. I don't know if you can see it. One band, one sound. So
No doubt.
my man said is first lock in, Let the dogs out. Lock
No
in.
doubt.
Let the dogs out.
I've been talking to y'all owner Keith quite frequently and everything. And he's been stressing to me that the Brownville Chiefs is winning the USFL uh, uh, championship this year. This is y'all year to win this and everything. I'm picking y'all to win this. Um, how do you feel about y'all? The league came in, and it's not to put no shade or anything. The league came in with I think it was 10 teams. Now it's then dropped down, you know, tremendously. Um, how is that taking a toll with y'all now that y'all might have to play maybe 2 or 3 games of each team that y'all play now?
Ooh. Now the loss of the teams is definitely it's a hurt piece because you want to play as many teams and different teams to see different looks as you can. But now we're playing these teams this many times. It's going to come down like the first meeting's always going to be checkers. Then the next meeting, that's when you pull your chess move. Then the next time you meet, that's going to be your poker hand. Who going to win? Because
Facts.
we're going to be very familiar with each other. So it's going to come down to fundamental, skill, and sound.
Right. So that's correct, man. And I say that a lot to teams that I coach and everything. But everything starts at practice. How has practice been? I know a lot of people work, have family lives, and you yourself, you're a coach, you work, you're a father, and a actor. How are you balancing all this together and to be at practice?
Man, it's a priority. I try to make everything I do a priority, even if it's stretching. That's something I have to do to better myself. So anything that like a job, children, acting, football, I work that out effortlessly to where it's not like I got to do this or I got it just once you lock in you just focus. It's just like talking to me. So
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
it
no
might not
doubt.
be okay for everybody else in my circle as far as like family, friends, and all that, but it's okay with me. And as long as I'm okay, I'm cool with that. But locking in with that man, at first it was kind of a headache because again, you still gonna try to be early for everything. You can't be late. Then you don't want to be too hard on yourself, but you do want to be hard on yourself. So it's definitely tricky. And then when you gotta read scripts, you probably gotta memorize 30 lines of on paper. That's probably over 2,000 words. You got to be able to remember
Hmm.
that. Remember the playbooks. Then you got to go to work. So it's like anytime you know how you ever see someone quiet, but you might see them do a basketball move for no reason.
Right,
How I am
right.
with ball. I could be working and I might just be just
Yeah,
jotting on. It never stop. You got to work on your mechanics any way, shape, or form.
no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. I agree. So by you are the captain of this team, and I know you're very vocal. Um, what are you doing to get everybody on the same page that you're on?
Um,
Oh, Andre Reed just popped in.
Hey, brother Ray, that's one of my good brothers right there, and he'll tell you too, because he's one of the points too. We try to get everybody to where we're at, which we don't try to withhold any information once we give it. So put it in the chats or anything. It's up to everybody else to lock in. Now we'll push what we need done, but also like the last 3 days been amazing. People been hitting us, texting us. Hey, so if you're doing this in this route, and I know this is the route call, so when you're doing this, what do I do? Like we're locking.
Right,
Here was for real for me. It was sentimental because starting to see how we started to where we're going now.
Yeah.
I really feel like we can go to the dance, and then not only can we make it to the day, got the nerve to have it in Pittsburgh. Oh yeah,
okay. So look, we just got Mr. Andre Reed. He got many titles. Hey, when I ask you what his position, I'm running back, I'm linebacker, and kick return. Mr. Reed, tell everybody about yourself, man, and what you do with the Brownsville Chiefs.
A little bit about me, man. Hardworking man. Hardworking man, first and foremost. God fearing man. You feel me? As far as the Chiefs go, I'm a yes sir no sir type of player, man. I'm there to be utilized as a tool. You feel me? Like that's just how it is with me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you need me here, that's where I'll go. You need me there, that's where I'll go. Like, I ain't got too much to say about nothing for real. I'm there to do a job, you know? I'm gonna
Right,
make sure I get done.
right. So you being on this team, man. What is your mindset for this game tomorrow?
Come play. Come play. Play my game, short term memory. I mean, and go and
You finna,
go
hey,
to the
you
whistle
finna go
blow.
out there psycho, boy.
Go to the whistle blow, man. Go to the whistle blow.
Hey, when you tell somebody short term memory,
Short
boy, you
term
finna go
memory,
out.
man.
Yeah, you finna go out there on some cycle stuff, man.
Man, short term memory, man. I'm playing to the whistle.
you know. So what is like, man? I know you play semi pro as well.
Yeah, yeah.
What is like transitioning from there to the indoor?
I mean, it's not a bad transition. Definitely like it's minute changes to get used to for real. I mean, like field size, players. I mean, but it's pretty like pretty much all the same game for real. Like it's like literally small changes. Like, but the transition and everything else, like it's I like it because I feel like the step up as far as like the mentality with the people that I've been around and everything else, like my teammates, my brothers. You feel me? You know
I
what I'm
like
saying
that. Yeah,
I
yeah, I
feel
like
like
that.
it's a step in the nice in the good in the right direction. You feel me?
Yeah, I
Like,
like that.
uh,
I like that. I was, I talked to y'all owner quite frequently. He's a good friend of mine. Matter of fact, I call him my brother. He been trying to get me out there, but he always been saying y'all winning the whole thing this year. And the question that I'm gonna ask you, I asked Mr. Snow, how is it that in the USF have SAL, all the teams drop, and now y'all got to compete with four teams now, maybe 2 to 3 times. What is your mindset going into knowing that at one time y'all had 10 teams, now it's down to four?
I mean, I look at it like things happen. You feel me? Like especially when it's like a team dropping out of an organization and everything else. I feel like it had to be something like higher up. You know what I mean? Like something as far as like the heads and the establishment go. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
every game, I'm gonna look at every game just like it was like 30 teams in the league. Like, you know what I mean? That's the only way I can look at it for real.
Okay. 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 You going loose cannon. That's how you going in that. Loose cannon. So if anybody want to find out about Mr. Andre Reed, how can they, find out more about you, your game on and off the field?
Honestly, I really
I really,
like you can hit me up. I really don't be on social media for real. I'm on Facebook, capital SG, capital is spelled with a K, and it's one word. Because when I say capital SG, they just put like a capital S and a capital G. Now, like capital is the first name and the SG is the last name, but capital is
right,
spelled with a K.
right,
But that's where you'll really find out about me for real. I'm a father. I do my
yeah.
thing with my
And
kids.
I
Like,
want to get to that. I
you know what I
want
mean?
to get to
Like,
that. Let me
that's what
say,
I'm outside of that.
I want to get to that because when when Mr. Williams sent me your information, of course I'm finna, peep you out.
Yeah, for sure.
So I go on there, I call Mr. Williams up. I say, Mr. Williams, is Mr. Andre Reed, man? I don't see him on there. All I see is a woman on there. He said, "Oh no, he just in love, man. That's his girl,
Yeah,
man."
that's my baby, man. 11 years strong, man.
But I want to say congratulations. You about to be a father.
Thank you,
How
thank you.
is that? You you about to be a father. You playing football. You working. How is you putting all this together just to play football?
I mean, like, well, my family, like I said, I've been with my wife for 11 years now, and this like that's my biggest support system for like my family be on 10 toes with me. Whatever, like we're like that with everything with each other. I mean, like I'm my kids and my wife's biggest fan, and vice versa. Like I'm saying, so it all works in together. Like, and we're an athletic household. You feel me? My wife's father's a bodybuilder. Like I'm athletic. Our kids is playing sports and stuff. Like you feel me? So it's like it's something that we actually want to do and we love being involved in. You know what I'm saying? It's like we don't want to do nothing but see each other win and whatever it is that we're doing. Like I mean, so people
Bam,
make
that
time for
part
people,
right
people
there.
make time for what they want. You feel me? And I want to watch my family prosper and vice versa. I mean, so we make sure we fit that in.
That part right there. You said the biggest word. We want to see each other win,
Yeah,
and that's the support right there. And you don't get that in a lot of relationships because somebody playing football here or this or that. You know what I'm saying? So man, I congratulations to you,
thank you,
um,
thank you.
and everything that you and your family got going on. Um, Tomorrow, what's happening? What is going on in the mindset of Mr. Reed, Mr. Snow, and the Brownsville Chiefs? And y'all going in there with one coach.
Hey man,
With one coach.
we coming to play. We coming to play, man. We coming to play. That's all I can say. We coming to play.
Hey, I got to make sure I get what's going on. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. I
Yes,
was
sir.
hoping I can get it streamed. That Keith will get it streamed and stuff like that. But I want to know how everything goes, man, because I am a big fan. I am a big fan of the Brownsville Chiefs. I am. I'm a big fan of y'all, man. From Percy Snow to Mike Standard to you to the owner, Mr. Keith Williams. You know what I'm saying? And y'all should dedicate this season to him, man,
Yeah,
because of
for sure.
the things that physically that he's going through.
Yeah, that's going on off the field.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So this should be a dedication game.
yeah,
Yeah, there you
for
go
sure.
right there. This should be a dedication game for I mean season
Yeah,
for Keith
we
Williams, man.
taking it, bro.
Yeah,
I
I know
like
y'all is.
that's my mindset the whole way through. We taking it,
I know y'all is because if y'all ain't, y'all gonna be doing some burpees.
man,
I love giving out burpees.
man.
Hell no.
I love giving out burpees, man. So I know Mr. Snow just left. So tell everybody how can they find out about the Brownsville Chiefs and find out more information about the Brownsville Chiefs. And I know you already say you don't do social media, but how can they
Yeah.
find out more about the Brownsville Chiefs?
Well, I believe we got a website, but as far as how I know, I do it more so through Facebook. Like that's my like that's the biggest platform I be on for real. But we about to have the footage and everything else coming through. About to expand it on a couple more platforms and everything else. You know what I'm saying? Get our name out there and all of that, like you feel me? But yeah, as far as what I know, Facebook for the most part. And I do believe we got a site, BrownsvilleChiefs.com.
Okay. Mr. Percy Snow, my brother, my guy. How everybody can find out more about you, your football career, your acting career. And this guy's a hell of an actor. Um,
I'm
and
already knowing
and about the Brownsville Chiefs.
Um, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, um, Lemon,
about
uh,
TikTok.
Snow the Third, or you could go to my link tree, Percy Snow the Third, and it has everything I got on there. And if you want to learn more about acting, go to IMD Pro and just type my name in Percy Snow Third, and it'll have anything I was in or what I will be in. So
Okay.
that might be the easiest. Is just to click the link tree.
Okay, that's what's up. So look, I'm kind of disappointed that Mike didn't come on here because I really wanted to see Mike. Last time he was on here was like 3 months ago, man. But look, I wish y'all all the success Saturday. Kick Ohio legend, right?
Yeah,
Kick their tails, man. Kick their. I can't cuss on here, but y'all
that's
know
the
what I
plan.
really want to say.
That's the
Uh,
plan.
and I wish y'all all the success in the
Oh, and I be doing comedy skits too
season.
on TikTok. I forgot about TikTok. I do comedy skits on TikTok.
Yeah, you got.
MBK MBK Shaka, like
Uh,
Shaka like Zulu, CHAKKA, MBK Shaka.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. We got all that. So look, man, thank y'all for coming in. I know we had a little technical difficulties and everything, but look, man, it's an honor and pleasure to know y'all, man. To be a part of y'all organization, even though I'm not even there, it's an honor, man. And I wish y'all all the success tomorrow.
Thank you, thank
Kickoff
you.
is at 7 p.m. You
Yes,
have
sir.
Mr. Percy Snow, the quarterback for the Brownsville Chiefs. You have Mr. Andre Reed, running back, linebacker, kick return. Let's just say he's an athlete. You know what I'm saying? Athlete for the Brownsville Chiefs, man. Mr. Mike Standard, who was supposed to be on here as well, had some technical difficulties and things. Couldn't make it. Played defensive back. Am I correct, Mr. Snow?
Yes, sir.
defensive
Yes, sir.
Defensive
back,
back
wide
player.
receiver, and second string QB.
Huh?
Defensive back, wide receiver, second string QB.
Second string QB. Okay, cool, cool. Mike Standard. So with that, man, night. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Y'all have a good night. Be well rested for the game tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna be checking in. Matter of fact, Percy, I'm gonna be calling you, man, after the game over with, so I can know what's going on, man.
Sir.
I hope those plays help out some. You know what I'm saying? So, um, hey, man, have a great game tomorrow, man. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Y'all have a good night. Okay.
You too. Thanks, brother.
All right. Oh, thank y'all. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all.
Love, love.
So, hey, that was I don't know what this thing is. That's oh, there you go. That was Mr. Percy Snow, Mr. Andre Reed, and Mr. Mike Standard. He couldn't come in because of technical difficulties for the Brownsville Chiefs. They kick off their first game tomorrow at home in Brownsville at 7 p.m. against the Ohio Legend. If you want to find out, Dirty O, what's that? Kickoff is at 7 p.m. Um,
I
I
said
can't hear
that
you.
team from down south by name. My bad.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That team
Yeah,
down south.
yeah. I said
So
they government name. My bad.
yeah, that's okay, man.
You don't have
We
to tell
already know what
everybody,
they're
Hugh.
about.
You a hater for that,
Yeah.
bro.
So with that, shout out to Coach Donnie, owner of the Atlanta Storm Women's Flag Football. I got much love, respect for you because you gave me my shot as a coach. A lot of people don't know that, but it was you who really gave me my first coaching job. Shout out to Coach Troy Wanaka, um, offensive line, D line, special teams, quality control assistant coach for the Brownsville, no, for the Jacksonville, sorry about that, for the Jacksonville Sharks professional arena football team. They play out of the IFL. If you want to find out more about the Jacksonville Sharks, you can go to the Jacksonville Sharks Facebook. Go. Good luck to you guys tomorrow. Miss Kim said, "Good luck to the Brownsville Chiefs tomorrow." Thank you. If you want to find out more about the Jacksonville Sharks, here's their Instagram. Go to the Jacksonville Sharks Facebook page. You can also go to they're having tryouts October 25th. That will be in Jacksonville, Florida. You want to come out, show your skills. Um, there's the information there. This is a free agent tryout. This is legit. This is 100. So come out. If anybody that's looking to be a part of a professional team, come on out. But don't use my name, because if you go down there and you start acting like you a clown and they come back, hey, coach, you sent it. No, I didn't send nobody. It's two people that I'm sending down there, only two, and they know who they are. And if the other guy don't get in contact with me, it might be just one. But anyway, and also shout out to the Brownsville Chiefs. They play tomorrow. Mr. Percy Snow, the quarterback. Um, Mr. Mike Stander, he couldn't come on because of technical difficulties. Shout out to you. Uh, um, Defensive back, wide receiver, second string quarterback. And we also had Mr. Andre Reed, running back, linebacker, and kick return for the Brownsville Chiefs. They kick off their first game tomorrow at 7 p.m. against the Ohio Legend. So shout out to the Brownsville Chiefs, man. Kick some tails tomorrow. Shout out to Coach Troy from the Jacksonville Sharks. Shout out to Coach Donnie, owner of the Atlanta Storm women's flag football team. Tomorrow also we have the St. Paul Bears. They'll be playing the Wisconsin Aviators. I'm riding with the St. Paul Bears. Coach Cody Hamadant. I'm riding with them because I don't like the Wisconsin Aviators anyway. So shout out to the St. Paul Bears, and for their first victory, they played the Iowa Powers, beat them 44-19 last week. So this tomorrow they got the Wisconsin Aviators. Also next week, we're gonna do a out. Big Easy, I need you to come on here. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Also next week, me and Big Easy, the producer, we are gonna be doing a special show. Am I correct?
Yes.
We're going to be doing a special show, and this is dedicated to women's tackle football only, and flag, but mainly to women's tackle football. We're going to have a special guest on. I feel that they paved the way for women's tackle football today. It wouldn't have been y'all if it wasn't for them. And to talk about
Absolutely.
the things that went on in the 60s and 70s, because those were some trying times,
Indeed.
especially for women of color and for women as a whole.
Yes.
Women were supposed to be in the kitchen, taking care of their business, but they didn't see it that way. So they broke the barrier. Every woman back then, they broke the barrier for y'all today. So I'm hoping and praying. I've been talking to Miss Stephanie Stout. Shout out to her. Her father was the head coach. May he rest in peace. He was the head coach of the Toledo Troopers, 7-time national and world champions. So we looking to have them on, and a few more players that's around. We don't know who, but hey, long as we come, because this is history. This is history, and this is for the women football players. And y'all need to know, where did y'all come from? What made y'all get off into women's tackle football? These ladies here. Where you go, Big E? Where my guy go? What happened?
I'm here.
Oh, okay, okay. Hey, so how you feel today, man? What was your take on the day? If you have anything to add, as far
Great.
as other shows and stuff, man.
Great guests as always. We appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and follow all those people. Make sure you like and subscribe for Coach Vincent as well. Been putting in the work and the time to educate y'all on secondary football and women's tackle football, and today
Uh,
women's flag football. So by all means, please check it out. And for those ladies out there who are part of our family now, And y'all been sending the clips and letting us know when trials is and all that. Keep sending that information to Coach
Yeah,
V, and he'll keep posting it on his page.
yeah, yeah. Shout out to the 804 Mafia. Shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to the Richmond, the Richmond Black Widows 2025 WFA Division Three National Championship. Shout out to the Music City Misfits. Shout out to the Derby City Dynamites. Shout out to the Detroit Pride Proud. Shout out to the Kalamazoo Bears. Shout out to the Washington Prodigy. Shout out to the Texas Elite Spartans. Shout out to the Mississippi Panthers. Shout out to the Los Angeles Legends. Shout out to all the Georgia Indians. Shout out to every woman football player, whether you in the NWF, the WFA, the NW, the Women's National Football Conference, whichever league, or the AWFL and the DC Divas. Shout out to all y'all, man, because y'all deserve it. Shout out to all the men that's playing ball. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to all the guests that been coming on. Shout out to all the interviewers who asked questions. But I want to give a bigger shout out, because if it wasn't for this gentleman right here, y'all don't know the history between me and this young man. Who is that?
I'm
Oh,
back.
where you been, man? You owe me some up downs, man.
Look,
You
my
owe me
phone
some up.
died. I was in
You got,
traffic.
man. You got a 10-minute interview. Hey, this is my listen, man. This
Oh,
this a
man.
brother of mine from the Brownsville Chiefs. They got a game tomorrow. He like 30 hours late. He gonna give me some up downs after the
It's all
game.
good. We'll do it.
Oh,
Make it
my
happen.
man, Mr. Mike Stanley. What's going on, brother?
Not much. How you doing?
I'm doing well, man. It's good to see you, brother.
Yes, sir. How the both of y'all doing?
We doing well, man. We doing well, man. So, how you feel about tomorrow? First game against the that team from down south. How you feel about it, man?
Um, I'm ready. I've been ready before the season. I was ready when we
Yeah, I
first
know,
started.
I know, I know, I know,
I've been ready.
I know. So,
But, yeah.
so tell everybody about yourself. It's gonna be a quick one, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you
Go
got to
ahead.
get some rest and get ready for tomorrow. So tell everybody about Mr. Mike Standard, his position. You know, on especially on and off the field.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
I said, tell everybody about you, your team. How can they get in contact with you? What you do on and off the field.
Okay. um, my name is Mike. Uh, I play for Brownsville Chiefs. Team full of headhunters,
Yeah,
speed, quick pace, fast. Um, everybody's fired up. We ready. Practice look real good. We're gelling really good.
that's good.
Um, on the field, I play free safety, play corner, play receiver, play quarterback. A little bit of everything. So
Athlete.
of course, just to make it short, athlete. Yeah.
Yeah, athlete. Yeah, yeah.
Um, off the field, I play drums, piano, organ, guitar. You name it, if I could touch it, I can definitely play.
No doubt. Art, you are artist. You're art.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Organ. I also cut hair, also.
Oh, okay, okay. I need me a
Yeah.
line up, man. So
Oh,
when I
I
come
can
down
handle
there,
that.
look
It'll
out
make you
for
look like $100.
me. Gotcha. Hey, man. So through all the adversity and everything that um y'all been going through this season, what is it that had kept y'all together?
um, One word, family.
That's right. That's right.
Uh, when things got bad, instead of being frantic and running away. None of us ran away. We stuck together. We picked up the pieces and made it happen. So, you know, a lot of people thought it was going to be over for us, but
Not me.
just we kept it quiet.
Yeah, not
We
me.
kept it quiet.
Not me.
Yeah, I know it.
Not me.
I know it.
I
I know it.
stayed in that. I
Yeah,
stayed in, Mr. Washington. Here, I stayed.
yes, you did.
Matter of fact, I talked to him the other day, day before yesterday. But look, man, I
Oh
ain't gonna
yeah,
hold you up, man. I'm glad you came on.
yes, sir.
I wish y'all all the success tomorrow. I wish y'all all the success in the 2025 fall season. Against
Appreciate
everybody
it.
that, even though a lot of teams done dropped off, man. You know,
Yeah.
well, matter of fact, let me ask you this, and I asked the
Uh
other
huh.
players this: what is your mindset and the players' mindset that knowing it was 10 teams and now it's
Hmm.
four, and you got to play
Very
everybody
much
else 3 times,
discouraging.
huh?
Very much discouraging. I ain't want to play the same people that many times.
Yeah,
It's discouraging, but it's that, you know what? At the same time, we just hear the ball, and we're just gonna have to go ahead and play and knock it out
yeah,
and get ready for the season to start and just come out hot
yeah.
and ready and play Browns football.
Yeah, ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt. But look,
Yes,
brother,
sir.
you have a good night, man. I will be
All right.
checking in with y'all, tomorrow. Um, hey, I wish y'all a lot of success for tomorrow in the 2025 fall season. Mr. Mike Standard,
Appreciate it.
thank you for coming on, brother, even though you was 59 hours late.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Look, you know what? I owe you a show, so I'll be back.
Oh, you good, man. I'm just glad you came on. I still gave you your flowers when
Yes, sir.
you didn't go on. I still gave you your flowers, man. But look, man, you're
Appreciate
an
it.
awesome dude. It's an honor and pleasure to have met you, man. And I
Yes,
hope the
sir.
one day that we will be able to meet in person.
Most definitely.
No
Most
doubt,
definitely.
brother. Hey, you have a good night and have an awesome weekend.
All right, now you too. Thanks
All
for
right,
having me.
now, hey, Mr. Mike Standard, for the Brownsville Chiefs, man. Awesome dude, man. I love all them cats from the Brownsville Chiefs, man. They didn't have done nothing but showed me love when I met their owner, and his owner had introduced me to everybody. You know what I'm saying? So we got that bond. We have that bond, and I do assist a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I do assist a little bit, and it's an honor and pleasure to meet Mr. Percy Snow, to meet Mr. Mike Standard, and to Mr. Andre Reed and other players that I have met as well. But Mr. the owner, Mr. Keith Williams, that's my guy, and his brother, who is not part of the team no more, Mr. Dana Wim. That's my guy too. I love y'all, man. Whatever thing different, let's get it together, brother. Let's get it together. And Mr. Cook, same go for y'all, man. Let's get it together. Much love, y'all. So back to what I was saying, Mr. Big Easy. Can you come back forefront, please? There you, there you go. And look, he looked like he about 900 pounds, but in person, he don't look that goddamn big. But back to what I was saying. I've been knowing this gentleman 5 years, and but how we met was through this right here, doing a sports show. Me, him, Coach Will, H2. It was somebody else, wasn't it? I don't know why I think it's somebody else. But anyway, he's from Detroit. He's living in Detroit. I'm living in Detroit, and we never met. Um, I've been doing my, Facebook show, and one day I was like, you know what, man, I want to do my own show. So I reached out to Big Easy, Mr. Eric Buckner, and I reached out to Mr. Hugh Lee. Mr. Hugh Lee gave me the name of Straight Sports Talk. Let's get that straight. He gave me the name. But Big Easy, he believed in me, and he saw what I wanted to do, and he worked with me. I started off on the phone. I started off with an iPad, and thanks to well, hold on, let me get back. Day before yesterday was the first day I met this man right here. 5 years that we've been talking on the phone, videoing, doing sports shows. Thursday was the first day I met Mr. Eric Butner, and it was an honor and pleasure. We've been cool like brothers for 5 years and never knew each other. Never seen each other. Put that back. Never seen each other. And for what he did for me and Big U, they brought me a whole different system. A monitor, whatever this thing is at the bottom, I forgot what you call it. The keyboards and everything, the camera, the speakers. Shout out to Mr. Eric Buckner, aka Big Easy, who I call him. Everybody else call him E Buck, and Mr. Hugh Lee. Thank y'all for helping me, for believing me doing this show, supporting me. That means a lot, man. And I thank
When you've been blessed, you bless others. That's it.
you. Yeah, 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 exactly. But the thing is this here is that we we've been friends for 5 years and never even met each other until Thursday. To Thursday. And I could say this is a very good friend of mine. Even though I get mad at him sometimes. Oh, he get mad at me. That's my
Mhm.
guy, man. That's my guy. And Big
Family,
Hugh, yeah,
real family go through things,
ain't no
plain and
doubt.
simple. The
Ain't no
good,
doubt.
bad, and the ugly.
Yeah, 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 no doubt. Ain't no doubt. And for Big Hugh, who's not he not in. I'm gonna bring him on the show one day too, so we all can kick it around. You know what I'm saying? Big Hugh, he has the Guru Respective. Is that what it is?
Guru's perspective, yes, sir.
Guru Respective every Wednesday at 9 p.m. if I'm not mistaken. So this is it's been an honor and pleasure. You know, Big E, man, you my guy, man. For real, you my guy. But next week, y'all, next week, me and this man here finna put it down for y'all. Listen, ain't no men coming on here, no men football player. This show is dedicated next Friday to women's tackle football. So if you in the WFA, the WNFC, the AWFL, or any other league that you are woman, you playing ball, if you playing flag football, rugby, whatever it may be, you need to tune in Friday at 8 p.m. to Straight Sports Talk. Because this
And
going to be a long. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
by all means, we want them to tune in, and we definitely want you to have your questions or your comments ready,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
y'all gonna get something that very few of us have had when it comes to women's tackle football, a
Yeah.
history lesson
Yeah.
about
Especially
the
history.
origins of women's tackle
Yes.
football.
Yes, yes. And you know what is I can't even imagine. I can see it right now because I remember when I was growing up, and I remember me, my mother, my brother. Remember, Hudson was downtown on Woodward, right? And back then, downtown, blacks couldn't really hang out down there back in the '60s and part of the '70s. You know what I'm saying? But I remember when we was walking, I could see the in white women's face. You know what I'm saying? And to say that what women of color and women, period, whether it's white, black, Hispanic, Jew, or whatever nationality you have, what y'all had to go through back in the '60s and '70s, and still play football and still sell out a stadium. Not with just 100 people. I'm talking about stadium that holds 20,000, or maybe let's say 6,000 people. You sell it out. compared to now.
Yeah, shout out to Kim Giles. Thank you for all your questions and comments this evening. We
No doubt.
appreciate you. Thank you
Shout
for
out to
supporting.
Vincent.
And by all means, please make sure if you haven't already, like and subscribe the page for Mr. Coach Vincent there on the YouTube.
No
Please like
doubt.
and subscribe for that, brother. We would appreciate that.
No doubt. No doubt. So, like I say, the
That's the
history.
page right there.
Yeah, yeah, no doubt. So the history of women's tackle football, it goes way back. And we done our research, but when we talk to these ladies, we want to be on point. We want to be on point. But this is for y'all, man, because y'all don't get the recognition that y'all deserve, man. And these women been doing it without a medical team, without no tape and all that stuff, compared to what y'all got now. And they go out there and bust tail for $25 a month. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you, Miss Giles. 100, one love. That's amazing. But again, people, Biggie, you got something you want to say, man? Because I don't want to take away.
No, that's all I got. Again, thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. Definitely tune in next week. We definitely gonna do our best to let these ladies tell their stories and have some good
Yeah,
questions to ask them, and so y'all all learn together like we are about the history of women's tackle football back in the day,
no
back
doubt.
in the blood and guts era of
Good.
it all.
Woo! Man. And the woman wasn't even allowed out on the field, man, back then, but they did it. And shout out to Stephanie Stouts. She was the water girl for the Toledo Troopers. Shout out to her for reaching back out to me. Shout out to, but I want to give a big shout out, and I can't wait to really talk to her because her father was the head coach for 7 years. He was the head coach, and I wanted to hear it from her eyes and her ears and her mouth what she saw in her father and he was coaching women's tackle football in the late 60s and 70s. That's deep.
Indeed.
That's deep. That's deep.
Yeah. All
That
right,
is
Coach.
deep.
I'm gonna let you finish on up, brother.
Okay, that's deep. Well, anyway, shout out to my guest today. Coach Donnie, really good friend of mine. She gave me my first. She believed in me and my coaching. She one who got me in the coaching football. Coach Donnie, she's the owner of the Atlanta Storms women's flag football. Thank you for coming on, Coach Donnie. You always welcome to come on my show. It's been an honor and pleasure to even know you, man. And I also got Coach Donnie. She is the first lady to start coaching men's um, semi-pro football as well. I got her off into it. Shout out to Coach Troy Wanaka. He is the O-line, D-line special team coach and special team coach for the Jacksonville Sharks. They're hosting tryouts October 25th. In Jacksonville, Florida. So if you want to go down, they play in the IFL. This is a professional team. This is a paid team, and they do house players. So if you go down there and you use my name and you want some bull crap, don't use my name. Please don't. Please don't. And I already don't let him know if somebody come down there and use my name and I ain't tell you who it was. That ain't, no, don't go use my name. They want some solid football players. Also, we had three players from the Brownsville Chiefs. They play tomorrow. They take on that team from the South, the Legends. Shout out to Mr. Percy Stowe, Mr. Mike Standard, and Mr. Andre Reed of the Brownsville Chiefs. They play tomorrow. Kickoff time is at 7 p.m. Shout out to the Brownsville Chiefs, man. I wish y'all all the success. Wish all the success to the Jacksonville Sharks. Wish all the success to the Atlanta Storm women's flag football. Also, give a quick shout out to the St. Paul Bears. They won their first game against the Iowa Powers against the Iowa Power 44-19. And also, they play this Saturday. Kickoff time is at 7 p.m. They play that team in Wisconsin, the Wisconsin Aviators. Shout out to all the women football players from the WFA, WNFC, and the WAFL. Shout out to every last one of y'all. I would name some names, but I'm just gonna say shout out to all y'all, man. I have much love and respect for all y'all, man. And I'm an advocate. I'm a promoter and for women's tackle football. Shout out to all my guests again. And as always, let's keep the peace. Let's stop the violence. It's too much. Listen, the devil trying to take control. The devil trying to take control, y'all. You see the things that's going on. And everybody, y'all got to stop with all this calling, saying, oh, this should have happened to him or this should have happened. Listen, these are human beings. These are God's children. Whether you don't like what they talk about or what they debate about or their opinions, you don't wish no death on nobody. You don't celebrate no death because somebody got, you don't do that, man. Because I'm going to tell you something. When you doing that, it's pointing right back at you. It's three of them pointing right back at you. For real. So my prayers go out to Mr. Charlie Kirk. Prayers go out to him and his family. Shout out to everybody that's passed for him. Give my prayers to their family and everybody. So with that, everybody have an awesome night. Have an amazing weekend. Let's play some football. It's all about love. Let's do our thing. Go Blue. Peace.